You guys want to go outside for a minute? Okay. Well, play. There you go. All right. We're back again for another one. Oh boy. See what's gonna pop out now, huh? Okay, guys. Well, we got Malcolm. We have Tom. We have Conrad. We got Aiden. Costello. Richie. We got Ricky. I don't know where that came from. Rich. Sheridan. Wyatt. Mills. Miranda. Ernesto. Hemsworth. Oates. McGovern. Last name Helm. H-E-L-M. Whoops. H-E-L-M. We also have the name Samantha. Okay. Shelton. Samantha. Shelton. Ellen. Ruben. Leland. Iverson. Deborah. Paulino. Ted. Abigail. Russ. Bryce. And Benjamin. All right. We're starting here at the left. They can't undo the crimes that they did to you. Okay? The very people that tried to bury you 10 feet under, well, now the target's on their back. Hello, my dear. Karmic is going to put divine masculine, divine feminine on blast. This karmic has acrylic nails. He is a snake in the grass. Has your mail coming to their house. And then we have bodybuilder. Karmics are turning on each other. You always knew the truth. Losing control. Cover up. Using your friends to come up against you. Make room for a new beginning. And the church is involved. Okay. That's for somebody. Then we have, you know the show The Reacher? Somebody's going to get a lot of answers. Go watch. You got to watch all the series, though. It's a great show, actually. There's a trickster. Your time to rise. Beard or mustache. Someone underestimated you. LOL. You get the bell. So glad I got my bell back. It annoys a lot of people. Can't sleep due to what they have done to you. Stole your home. And then they sold it behind your back. Oh! That happened to me, that very thing. Gee, and I wonder who's mentally unstable. Interesting, isn't it? And you know what else? How do you deem someone unstable and you never met him? You've never spoke to him. You've never diagnosed him. You actually don't know anything about him. And for all of you that helped on that with my family, oh, trust me, I got something special in store for each and every one of you mental flatlining bitches. Some of you will be flatlining. Just saying. There's someone out here that's used to having, I'll put it this way, pretty much lived their whole life off of a trust fund. They were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Oh, that silver spoon isn't going to be yours anymore, sweetheart. Suffering in silence. Someone's stepmom, stepdad. Then we have the great reveal is coming soon. Oh, you know what? I went back. Sorry. You wanted to know what the X meant? Extinguish. Exterminate. Extinguish. You know. We are considered to be nobodies to the 1%ers, remember? We're here to do all the bidding, to do all their work, to be tested upon, preyed upon, used, abused, manipulated, right? Basically like a science project that went wrong. A giant science project that went way wrong, right? Yeah, he'll never admit that. Hello? It's all good. You know who's here anyways. He has a job to do, and he's doing it well. All of the people, just because even if you have money, doesn't mean that you won't be used for a specific purpose. And when your purpose is done, because you're greedy, means your fall will be way harder. Karmics fighting over the jackass whisper. We got to read that one again. The karmics are fighting over the jackass whisper. Can you imagine? They're fighting over the crackhead. That's a jackass whisper. I could just go on and on. And then they get online and they go attack all their exes because they get all high and tweaking out, going, oh my God, he's still in love with her. He talks about her. Oh, he's high and he's just like you. You're all freaks. You need to stay together. Nobody wants the leftovers, honey. What don't you people get? No, but the people that you're hanging out with, that you're sleeping with, you're all pulling trains with, you're pimping pimping each other out with, you're also, all of you got sick and twisted fantasies with kids. Why would any of us want anything to do with you? You're losers. Most of you don't have jobs. And if you do have a job, your job's so goddamn pathetic. What you do all day is preying on other people. And you call that a job. Oh, wait. Oh, you do sex magic too, right? Yeah. Okay. That's another good job, right? People are freaks. Go suck off or whack off another lawyer, another judge, another crooked cop, another crooked DE agent, whatever you got to do, karmics, because you got one purpose. And we are glad that you do your purpose, because every time any of you that I know are karmics that were in my life or around me, you always show me the person I don't want to be. So thank you. You do have an important role in my life. And you show me what I don't want to ever do to other people because of what you people have done to me. You show me how crooked and corrupt our system is, and justice does prevail, but it takes a long, long time. I am very saddened over the years, but now I understand things, better than I did before. I mean, what happened to me was planned over years and years and years. It was a delicate deal there. The last funeral I wasn't in, it's funny. My family, people die all the time, right? Nobody ever calls and tells me. They don't want me to show up to a funeral because why? Oh my God, can you imagine if I showed up and people start talking to me, how scared my family and ex-friends and extended family members would be because they've made up so many lies, right? Some of us, they've said we're dead. We're not even here anymore. But some of us, they've lied and, like said, deemed people unstable, and so they're running around saying we're prostitutes, we're whores, we're drug addicts, we're drug dealers, we pimp out ourselves and our own kids. I mean, this is how screwed up they are, and that they're willing to go tell these bullshit stories at events, birthday parties, holidays, funerals, weddings, baby showers, but you're never invited, just like me. We're not invited. So, nobody ever gets to talk to you. And we don't even know these things, right? I found this out because I've ran into a couple people. And they're like, well, did you know so-and-so died? Or did you know so-and-so had a kid? Or so-and-so got married? I'm like, I had no idea. Nobody invited me. No one told me. Oh, well, that's because your family's telling everybody you're crazy. Your family's telling everybody you're a raging alcoholic. You're a drug addict. You're a prostitute. You're like, what? What? That you're living off of everybody. You're a freeloader. Like, okay, right? But yet they stole my inheritance. And they pay people to harm and hurt me. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I asked and asked for years for my nephew's schedule for all of his sports because he's so talented. And I didn't want him to think that his Aunt Steffi doesn't love him and support him. Ask and ask. Nobody would let me have it. Always made up excuses, never would give it to me. Because, if I show up, oh my God, heaven forbid, Stephanie comes and shows up to something, then all you motherfuckers and all your lies, they're going to get shoved up your ass, right? Yeah, everybody's going to know what liars you people are. The minute I walk into the room, heads are going to roll. And you people know it. So we got to keep up making lies to keep her away. And you know that I don't want anything to do with any of you scumbags, right? Because you're all pieces of shit. You don't know. I don't want anything to do with any of you. I don't give a shit who you are. I got a cousin in Georgia. Oh, sweetheart, you might have money. You might have all kinds of connections. Still makes you a scumbag. Sure does. And one thing you've always been, greedy, a clout monster, and wanting to be number one bitch. You sure did it. Good luck. You're going down. Anyway, There's so many of you. My cousin in Reno. What an idiot. Yeah. Then I got another one here, kisses my mom's ass. Like if her nose couldn't get further up there, you know? Yeah. Crazy. There's several. All these grandkids that know that my mom turned away her own grandkids. My mother shit all over her own grandkids, and then she turns around and makes up lies about my kids to everybody. Meanwhile, she showers all these self-entitled other kids and their self-entitled parents with our inheritance. Yeah. You people are such idiots. Such idiots. But anyways, they kept me away from my mom's oldest brother's funeral on purpose because they all had to get together to make a plan, right? They had to get together to make a plan because they are committed to this plan, you know? And the plan, you know, it was formulated, you know, to traumatize me intentionally. Yeah, make me snap, make me crack, make me look crazy, right? Make me look like I'm a nut job. Because then, well, they can even make it look that much better for the fake-ass judge that did all the fake-ass court hearings and all the fake-ass people and all the fake-ass statements that he allowed into court. And I'll tell you what, Kevin, you better learn to mind your own business, Mr. Private Eyes. You're just a giant piece of dog shit with little man syndrome. Yeah. My dad always said, you little big man. He never liked you either. Neither you nor Mary. He didn't have a special nickname for you, though, like he did her. You people better learn to mind your own business. Yeah. Yeah. And how sad. Got a DE. We had 2 DE agents in my family. It's funny. One of them, raging alcoholic. My mother lets him move in with her, right? And because she can brag and tell everybody she's got a DE agent living in her family. This was years ago. He doesn't live there now. He's gone. But it's funny. She can let a raging alcoholic in her house live with her because he's DEA. But then she calls me a raging alcoholic, her daughter. Oh, she always bends the rules. Always bends the rules. I have one of the cousins I was talking about that has their nose so far shoved up her ass. Yeah, she used to be a heroin addict. Yeah. But my mom's okay. She's recovered now, and which she has, and we're all happy for that. She's a hell of a mother. She's a hell of a wife, even though her husband's a total piece of shit. But, you know, I've never even done heroin. Never, ever, ever have I stuck a needle in me. I've never done any kind of weird drugs like that. But yet, my mother runs around and says horrible shit about me. It's crazy how this stuff works, right? So anyways, I hope you guys I knew the reason. It's funny how you all let my mother come to this funeral. You all hated her. You all expressed it to Kelly that you couldn't stand her. And you knew she was a greedy biatch. Oh, but wait. She came with money, didn't she? She sure did. And she bought and bribed every one of you off at that funeral that I wasn't allowed to come to. My cousin lied. Oh, I just assumed you knew you were invited. How would I know you were invited? The last conversation we had was no way in hell did my mother get to come. And you and your siblings were going to go to Sun Valley, Utah and do your own thing. Next thing I know, you guys had the funeral and I wasn't invited, nor was my kids. But apparently my brother was, and the Joneses. Because the Joneses have to go everywhere, right? Because why? Because my brother and my mother always have to keep up with the Joneses. And why? I mean, my mother got so far up at Joneses once, you know. Yeah. Yep. Had a nice little affair with one of the Joneses. She did. Yeah. Imagine that. My dad's best friend. Sucking him off, right? Crazy. Yeah. But anyway. You really need to change your last name to Jones, Jerry, Nicholas, and Mary, because y'all really want to be a Jones, and you really, none of you are Vigases. My father was a Vigas. He wasn't anything like you people. Caught in many lies. Capricorn, Kevin. Somebody drives a bus that got involved in this. They like to have unprotected sex. They're gay. The Grand Tetons. You are a walking karma collective for people, okay? Your family has people high up working the system against you. We already knew that, right? We knew that. We did. Oh, yeah, there's an idiot pastor out here or a priest, whatever you want to call it. No one gives a shit, right? You're washed up, buddy. You are so washed up. So keep going with the crap that you're doing, okay? Because people are paying you and they're starting to see that they're not getting the results. There's a Virgo that's so sick and twisted. He gets in his car and he stalks, gang stalks, and he jacks off. You're sick and gross, buddy. Collective, you are no longer willing to be a bridge for others. You're just not willing to do it. He better be out of here. Oh, he'll be out of here. Let's see. He's been bleeding from his rectum for years now. I bet he can't even walk straight. He walks like he just got off a horse. Someone is busy trying to figure out how to come in to get you guys stuck. Why do we have a 9-year-old in here? Hold on. All right. Yeah. Anyways, this person that's sitting in the background trying to figure out how they can get you stuck. Okay? So, this is the thing. These people spend more time getting high and having sex with each other and sticking needles in each other's asses and whatever else. I mean, they stick them in their dicks. They stick them in between their toes, up their fingernails, up their noses, in their eyeballs, I guess. I was watching that show where, where people get help. You know what I mean? Can't remember what it's called. Intervention. And I couldn't believe what some of these people were willing to do, that, they're on heroin. And I guess you can, with crack or coke or whatever those drugs are, I guess you can also melt those down and put those in a needle if you needed. And they were doing that on this show. They were doing stuff that I'd never even heard of. I'm like, what? I can't even believe what is out there. I don't know. Anyways, it's just so sad. But anyway, yeah. So my point is, these people are in that realm. Yeah. It's disgusting, I know. Totally disgusting. So they're in this realm. So they're spending more time on this kind of stuff. And then they get together and then they sit around and talk about what they're going to do to you for hours on end, right? After they've been up for days or whatever. And then they go to put the plan in motion and they can't even do it because they're too fucked up. They're so messed up that they can't even put their plans in motion. I just think it's hilarious. Because they spend all this time thinking up the perfect plan to get you, to get rid of you, to fuck you over, to make your life miserable, make you disappear. I mean, they're freaks, right? And they go to all this effort. I mean, these rituals and these things that they're doing. Somebody keeps. Oh my God! There's somebody out here that is so stupid. First of all, the first thing is you play with the Ouija board. So that tells me everything I need to know about you, right? You play with the Ouija board. So that says it all. And then you have seances. This person pays people to come sit at a table and pretends that they're, getting in touch with the spirits and the other side, and they get it. They showed me a bunch of these idiotic women. They're all in their 20s and 30s, so they're young and stupid, right? Sitting around thinking they're big badasses, and at a table trying to have a seance. I've seen them, okay? I don't know. I don't, this particular group, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I've seen their faces, but I don't know them, like I said. But one of them, she considers herself a high priestess master. Okay. She would call herself a shaman too, refer to herself as a shaman. She would probably refer to herself as a Reiki master, and she's never had 1 ounce of real training or certification. Okay? This is somebody that they think of something and they're like, yeah, I'm that. Yeah. They pull out a couple of books, watch a few videos, and then they're like, yep, that's me. I can do that. Yep. And away they go with their badass self. Oh no, who would want to be these people? This is disgusting. Can you imagine having such a low level of dignity? Such a low. But these are the same people that somebody gets videotaped getting raped and gets put on the internet, and they're sitting around laughing about it. These are the same low life losers. Okay? This is a woman that doesn't mind being a part of a train of 20 men. Like really? Really? Yeah. Well, they don't have souls. Um, they're going to go to the void, man. Can you imagine going to the void? I would hate to know that was my destiny, the void. Being casted out. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I got to get moving on, right? Okay. Someone is being sent in to get you stuck. Okay, so let's go back to that Okay, so, all right. Let's go back to that. They showed me they're around like a round table like I have right here, right? And they're sitting around, they're holding hands. They all have their own, I'll put costumes on, okay? They got to get in costume when they do this. And the one head practitioner, she really thinks that she's something else. And she gets these people all worked up at this table and gets them believing in stuff that it's more theatrics than anything. It's more theatrics than anything. And they sit at this table and they waste hours upon hours of partying during this time too. Besides, in between what they're doing, they say use the word casting. They cast, but they think that they're connecting to good spirits and people's passed on loved ones and ancient ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals. They think that they can go and connect to your soul if needed too, and connect the cord, right? They can't do shit. This whole time she's getting all these people around this table believing her and nothing's happening but a giant waste of time. And them creating karma the whole time for each one of them around this table. And what they don't understand is they're taking on her karma. And she has a shitload of karma because she does this on a regular basis with other people too. And they don't even have any idea what she does that's way dark behind all of this. So every time they all get together, they're just intermixing each other's bad karma with each other. Idiots. But they claim to be so smart. They claim to be so smart. Okay? So, things are starting to happen to this practitioner now. The one that they get in their little group and do their seance deal, right? Things are starting to happen. And she's pinpointing why and who about Okay, well, we did a seance about such and such, the last full moon, right? We'll go with that one. Okay, last full moon. We did a full moon ritual. We made sure we waited till the retrograde was over. Even though we were in post, there was a full moon coming around too. It's okay. So they did it, right? So they're trying to think of who were they casting on? Who were they trying to connect to? Well, a bunch of you have very powerful passed on loved ones on the other side, right? They had some crazy past life stuff too. When they were here, some of them cleared that karma out. That's why they were able to move on to another realm. Some of them didn't. Some of them are going to have to come back, repeat it, right? Some of them come back when they're already reincarnated and you guys don't even know it. Okay? But they think that they can connect into those people too and use them as it's another way. If they can connect into one of your, okay, say like if somebody thinks they can connect into my dad who's passed over. You're so crazy. You're more delusional than I first thought. And I knew you were delusional, but now I know you're completely delusional. Okay? So this is the kind of stuff that they think. They believe that they could tap into my dad and connect with him before I could. Do you see the level of idiotness here? It's not even a word, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah, because see, these people don't have connections. They don't feel energy like you do. If you're on the light side of things, you feel. That's how you know when bad's around, because you can feel what bad feels like. You can even smell it. You can see it. You can sense it. And when good comes around and you're around someone really good, it feels really good. It makes you feel good. It makes you want to manifest. It makes you want to be a better person. It makes you want to go inward and work harder on yourself. That's what being around a good person does. Hi, Mickey. Good to see you again. And when you're around a dark person, the dark envelops you. Unless you step away. Get outside of that box, right? So these people believed that they could go to one of your passed on loved ones in this seance deal that they were doing and tap in as you. They're so stupid. So stupid. Okay? Well, it didn't work out. And it hasn't worked out. There's a practitioner out here besides the jackass pastor and priest, that one. I heard there's a bishop. We've got a bunch of high priestesses out here, okay? A bunch of empresses in reverse. A bunch of queen of wands in reverse. Queen of cups in reverse, okay? And queen of swords, queen of pentacles. Just everybody that wants to be in reverse. What these people don't understand is you're not delusional. You work in the light. So even when the dark is sent to you, love you too. Have a good night, honey. You can see through it because you have so much light that your light will show through the darkness for you to find your way or for you to see what you need to see in the darkness. These people don't have those abilities. Can't get people to pull strings anymore behind the scenes. Real estate fraud, wire fraud, liar. FBI watch list. La Jolla, California. This isn't brain surgery. overwhelming evidence. You're leaving people speechless just by being who you are. Okay? All right. Couple more names. Somebody's name is Will, Sean, Evan, Harley. Someone's name is Stevens, Tara, Wadsworth, Parson, Parker, Gavin, Roy, Seth, Sierra, Megan. You guys are fine. Someone's name is Misha, Kristen. Hold on, Mama. All right, we got bottom of the deck, Woodward. Top of the deck, Nixon. Can't imagine being a judge, not meeting somebody and changing their life. And then going home every night to your little happy family and thinking it's okay that you can sit down at dinner, huh? And enjoy yourself, but you just ruined a couple of other people's lives. And you feel okay doing that. And you get a monthly payment, right? One of those offshore seas accounts. Yeah, I know you're on my channel. You sit down every night with that family of yours and enjoy yourself. And we wonder what's wrong with the justice system lately. You know, another disgusting thing, Utah where I live, just let out a ton of prisoners early, right? And guess what it was? Sex offenders, predators that they let out on the street early. Gee, I wonder what's wrong. Huh, let's see. I wonder how many judges were involved in that, right? Letting that one happen? Deciding that needed to happen? Oh, but yeah, you guys sit down at night with your families that you keep protected and have a good dinner, okay? Yeah, you do that. You people don't realize what you're setting your own families up for, do you? You think it's funny that you play with other people's lives. You allow these things to happen to people because you don't know them, so it's easy for you to not care because you've never met them, you don't know them, but it's okay what you're doing to them because you get a paycheck. We're going to see about that. Parson. Funeral for somebody. Matt. Malcolm, Rochelle, Schmid, Donald, my grandfather's here, Bates, Wilford, we got Powell, Eva, Ballard, interesting. Lakaya, PJ, Cheryl, Peter, Hills, Beverly, Bev, Ingrid, Pierre, Holly, Folly, I heard Philippe, Lee, Parker, Patty's, Louise, Longmore, Stokes, Ronaldo, Watts, River, Brianna, Penelope, Walsh, Lopez, Brendan, Dirk, Marvin, Someone likes Nirvana. Oh, and then and underneath that is Dirk. Stop acting like a punk. Shanna. Someone's last name is Twain. Romero. Madison. Esther. Misha. Renee. Somebody. Oh, Kemp. Sanders. Melanie. Cooper. Miriam. Julius. Marshall. Marsha. Teddy. And Jenkins. And the name Nixon. The name Nixon. Okay. Someone is a prankster. Someone likes to do a lot of pranks, okay? But this person is just part of their personality. They're a fun prankster, not a mean prankster. Like somebody's a fun prankster. Hold on, I need my glasses. Okay. There's a bunch of your family members used your inheritance money to pay people to lie upon you in court. Yeah, it's disgusting that they're doing this. They're doing it all over. They're doing it for a reason. These secret societies love this bullshit. It's right up their alley to be disgusting maggots. It's all right. They got something coming for all of them that they're not expecting. Somebody's brother is in big trouble that decided to go against their sibling. They did this with somebody that lives in Harriman, Utah. I just keep hearing the word slut. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Somebody owns a gentleman's club. Okay. Yeah, somebody owns a gentleman's club. But this brother thought that nobody would ever find out that the stuff that he chose to get involved in to go up against his sibling, okay? Never thought anybody would find out. Yeah, this brother, he kind of runs around in that Biff energy, Biff energy, okay? He has two sides to himself, just like everybody does. I don't care who you are. We all have two sides to us. So, anyways. It's sad. It's sad because this, like a snowball, this gained momentum and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? As this thing grew. And this has ended up hurting a lot of people. And he ended up getting a lot of people involved that were told nobody would ever know you're involved. Nobody's ever going to, nobody, I promise. No, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. They're all going to go down. Doesn't matter even if you sat in the room and you didn't do anything, you were there. You were in that room and you didn't even do anything. You knew what they were planning. You knew what they were going to do. And somehow you were okay with going continually back and never actually put anything into motion, but just being there and listening to it and still not helping the person that they're all trying to hurt. But you think you're a good person. Huh. Well, we're going to see how good you think you are after some shit starts happening to you. Look at this. I said a minute ago, Gentleman's Club. Look, bottom of the deck. Owns a Gentleman's Club. Somebody took the money that they were given as a bribe, and they bought a Gentleman's Club with it. Yeah, good move, idiot. Good move. Nice move. That's going to look really good in court, too. Oh, yeah, that's going to look really good. And look at the card come up. Truth. Yeah, that's going to look really good in court. Yeah, somebody has a Gentleman's Club, I heard, in Hawaii. In Hawaii. That's for somebody. Hawaii. Somebody Texas. Somebody Pennsylvania. Kentucky, Kansas. Missouri, Michigan, Florida. All right, that's it. A lot of cards here. Okay, bottom of the deck. On your life path. Somebody's on their life path. And then we have here, works 2 jobs. Someone works 2 jobs. Good to see you, Mickey. Thanks for joining in again. It just sickens me how they can let these people out. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know? It's so disgusting. But, I guess that's, I guess when one of these people that was a part of this decision to let these sick and disgusting, twisted prisoners out, I guess when something happens to one of them or one of their own, they're going to change their tune, won't they? All of a sudden, they're going to be like, oh my God, we got to do something about this. Right? That's just like everybody that didn't think we needed the wall, right? Oh, look at it now. Bet you wish you guys wouldn't have voted against that shit. Right? All right, here we go. Coming back to use you again. Sportsman, Cabela's, REI, Dick's. Somebody loves, that's one of their favorite, that's some of their favorite stores. So we got a Sportsman's here, okay? Somebody needs to watch Breaking Bad. You'll get some answers about your own life. Co-parenting issues. They definitely have that going on in Breaking Bad. Emotionally unavailable, someone is. Air Force. Third-party situation. Be mindful. On the wrong side. Somebody went on a vacation with friends and something crazy happened. We got Mexico City. Investigation underway. This is a good investigation with good officials, okay? Want you out of the way. Of course they do. This person's bisexual, okay? A crooked court clerk. A Gemini. A crooked court clerk could be a Gemini too. Somebody needs to watch Trading Places. This is basically what somebody tried to do to my life. Take my place and erase me like I didn't exist. Oh, sweetheart, when I'm done with you, trust me, no one's going to give a shit who you are. You're a musty dusty. Instagram. Yeah, I know there's some like, what do you call it? Hate campaign on that's been put out there about me. You people think I care? You really think I care? First of all, if anybody that listens to what you have to say about me, I wouldn't want to know them anyways. So how does your hate campaign or your hate train affect me? Because anybody that would listen to anything that any of you losers have to say, I wouldn't want to be their friend. I wouldn't have anything to do with them. You can't affect me because I got to have feelings for you. I don't have feelings for any of you people, so you can't affect me. So your hate train and their hate campaign, all that is going to do is going to help me in court. So keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You people are going to be the sick and twisted ones when we get to court, because you use your God-given time here on this earth to try to do this kind of stuff. Who's pathetic now? Angels are watching over you, collective, that are upright. Somebody's trying to set a trap for you. This person loves to go boating. Pushing your buttons instead of seeing your true value. You are the truth. Somebody needs to go have a past life reading done. Someone is about to resurface to try to get you again. They have no idea who the father is. You need to think outside the box. We got Maui, Hawaii. We got voodoo, hoodoo. We got Ouija board. You're going to need a lawyer. Your family is breaking bread with the ops. Ontario, Canada. Wishbone energy. Someone loves beer in this group. Sitting outside your house with binoculars and jacking off. Yep. Freaks. Keep it up, Virgo. There's an Aquarius doing it too. So there's a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Virgo. Disgusting. Disgusting. Don't worry, you and I are going to be able to use that thing here pretty soon. Erectile dysfunction, they just told me. It is going to be appalling. Yep. Well, you know why they're doing it? They think this is another way, since the vaccines aren't working fast enough, since all the other things that they've been trying to do is not working fast enough. Those of us that do have platforms and people are listening and they are going through their own awakenings, their own ascensions, their own dark nights of the soul, burning karma, doing shadow work, right? And figuring out the big picture, right? Not the little picture, the big picture, which the big picture isn't all about you. Isn't all about what happened to you. The bigger picture is on a bigger scale. That's why those of us that share many of the same stories, they're starting to freak out, because people are going, oh my God, how many of you spread out all over the world this has happened to? You've been actual targets for these secret societies and government. And basically, they've used you guys as guinea pigs and gotten away with it. But the faster we wake up other people. The faster this happens, we bring the vibration up and they can't handle it. They will be the ones extinguished, not us. Someone you know is about to blow a head gasket. It's a Mormon. Someone is a Mormon ready to blow a head gasket. Someone plays the drums. They're about ready to blow a head gasket. About to be homeless. Wanting revenge because you speak the truth. We got a surfer here that's feeling stagnant. We got a clout chaser. That's an LPN. Okay. We got cut off. What doesn't serve you. The universe is showing you who people truly are and who really does care about you. Okay. Altering your medical records. This LPN is probably involved. Somebody that works at a grocery store could be involved. Well, definitely a notary. Okay. They're fraudulent. So the notary, tell me what bullshit this is, right? So the paper that I never signed, that somebody that is my little doppelganger dumbass signed these documents, entered them into court. The notary didn't even bother having sign the page that my signature's on. And she didn't notarize my page. She notarized, the only page that she notarized in there was my mother's. And you know what's funny? I was never even served, because you have to serve after, the papers are done. You get, everybody gets a copy, you send it out. It's a part of service. I do levies and garnishments at my job sometimes. And so I'm sitting here going, wow, wow. So this judge let these documents in court. Judge Todd Shaughnessy allowed these these documents into court and accepted them as legal documents. So a notary, when they're saying, yeah, that person, she signed that, they have to have a copy of your driver's license. If they're a notary, that isn't fraudulent, right? Huh. So she knew that that person with that fake driver's license of me wasn't me. And that's why she didn't really want to put her stamp on the page that my fake signature was on. But weird, it didn't even get dated. So it's null and void, bitches. Fucking idiots. Okay, altering your medical records. Works at a grocery store. The universe is showing you who really you truly are. Cut off. Cut off what doesn't serve you. LPN. Clout chaser. Stagnant. Oh, going the wrong way. Anyways, okay, here we go. Cut off what doesn't serve you. The universe is showing you who you truly are. We got a nutritionist. Okay, we got Frankfurt. Cheer up, Buttercup. It is illegal. But the judge doesn't care because he gets a monthly paycheck. He doesn't give a shit. Spell work reversed on these people that they sent to you. Yeah. They do spell work on the judges, the lawyers, the DA, the prosecutors. And these people don't know anything about it. And if you told them that it was happening to them, they'd tell you that you're full of shit. But yet, look at what choices they're making. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the spell work has been reversed. Anyways, so this went from sugar to shit real quick. Selling ass for the devil. Vermont. We got an overdose coming up. Your name was it was in the reading. A lot of times you can just take that as confirmation that some of your messages were in here for you today. I know, it runs really deep. You're so correct, Mickey. Someone's going to have an overdose. Someone with a mustache. Long beard. Somebody's twin ray. They're running from authorities. Voodoo death spells backfiring. They are baffled. Somebody's frumpy. Financial advisor. Your mother is always in your business, ending relationships with people that you know. Yeah, that's my mother, for damn sure. But you know what? All those weak-ass people, you can stay with her. You deserve her over me. I don't want any of you in my life. You're weak. Do you hear me? You're weak. Don't ever come around me. Don't call me. Somebody's a cusper, that their mother did this too. You are also a twin flame. So besides being a cusper, you're a twin flame. You know what's funny? There's a lot of people that are cuspers that are twin flames. And it makes so much sense to me. Because when you're a cusper, your sun sign is dual. You have two sun signs. So that's a lot to be trying to balance out, right? When you're a twin flame, there's two sides here. Do you get it? Anyways, a lot of twin flames are cuspers. But somebody's mother has been totally interfering in all their damn relationships. That is a cusper, and their twin flame. Some of you, your mother slept with your twin flame. Yes. And they think that she thinks she's going to go to her grave with it. And she thinks they're going to go. You never tell you to. You already know. We know. We know. Trust me. We know. Offshore accounts. Oh, yeah. Yep. You are the only one for them. See? Total lie, though. Total lie. Total lie. Total lie. Your twin flame, your mother connected up with. I'm telling some of you. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Battery. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Battery issue. One sec. Woo. Now that's way too bright. Come in the house, Mama. Come on. You be good over there, little girl. You coming in too? Come on, little girl. Get her going. Get her done. Thank you. You be nice to her. Okie dokie. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Someone likes sunflowers. Okay. Somebody wants revenge on the narcs. Okay. Because they destroyed their life with this attitude of self-entitlement. Ooh. Someone keeps having headaches. Sinus headaches. Major sinus headaches. Headaches on the side of their head too. These are not, you don't have a sinus infection. You don't even feel sick, right? But you're like, it feels just like a sinus infection. Sometimes it's in above your, your eyebrows, up here on the top of your head. Sometimes it's on the side of your temples. Sometimes it's down in your face. Okay? Sometimes you can feel it down in your teeth. I'm talking to somebody, but you don't have a real sinus infection. It's just ascension symptoms, and you're going through an alchemic mutation. Your DNA is changing. It hurts. It's painful. You'll be fine. Okay? Take some leave. You'll be fine. I know it's hard to go through. Okay? Somebody's leaving people speechless. Somebody's changed their whole attitude about life. Okay? And people aren't liking it. They don't like your new attitude. They don't like your new attitude. And it's making them mad. Okay, we're just gonna put it that way. It's making someone upset because they, like I said, they don't like your new attitude. Okay, that's their problem though. It's not yours. Someone's name is Randall. Someone's name is Rosella. Someone's name is Rocio. Maria. Someone's last name is Pandera. Pandera. Hamilton. Sal. Someone's name is Richie. Someone likes Lionel Richie. Okay, bottom of the deck, Patterson. Turn it over here. Hubble. That goes with Harriman. Hubble and Harriman. Yeah, she lives in Harriman. Sabrina. Here we go. Shirley. Browan. Bo. Mindy. Benny. Far. Now I'm hearing that song. Elton John. Benny and the Jets. Benny. Benny. Benny and the Jets. Okay. I'm going to have to put that song up. It's going to be stuck in my head. I can already feel it. Laura. Singer. Graham. KJ, RJ, PJ, DJ. Bruin. CJ. Barnes. Emery. Elliott. Weiss. Rena. Tamar. Fallon. Frankie. Peyton. Rod. Sarah. Jenner. Alana. Cook. Brock. Etta. My great-grandmother's here. Roy. Bobby, if you're on. Fraser. Jessica. Elias. Roland. Tamra. Cal. Barhopper. Owen. Barhopper doesn't belong in there, so. Becca. Ma'am. Someone calls somebody ma'am. Alexandra. Daphne. Ainsworth. Marino. Nixon. Pretty sure I said that a while ago. Backery. Lexi. Cole. The C. Helm. Okay. All right. How long we been on? All right. Sitting outside your house with binoculars. Loves beer. Wishbone energy. Ontario, Canada. Your family is breaking bread with the ops. You're going to need a lawyer. Oh, wait, we already went through these. Sorry. Okay, well, we'll just finish going through it. Backwards, forward. Same things, same people. Ouija board, voodoo, hoodoo, Maui, Hawaii. You need to think outside the box. They have no idea who the father is. Someone's about to resurface to try and come up and get you again. It's from your past life. Truth's coming out about this. Pushing your buttons instead of seeing your value. Somebody likes to go boating. Setting a trap for you. Angels are watching over you. Instagram, a musty dusty. The moving trading places, a Gemini. Crooked court clerk, bisexual, wants you out of the way. Investigation underway with good law officials. Mexico City, vacation. This is a bunch of your friends went on vacation. Something crazy happened. They were because they're on the wrong side. Be mindful. Third party situation. Air Force, emotionally unavailable. Co-parenting issues. Somebody needs to watch Breaking Bad. Somebody's an outdoorsman. They love sportsmen's Cabela's. REI Dicks coming back to use you again. Somebody's a gym rat. Fitness freak. Non-stop thinking of you. Harriman, Utah. Many people lied under oath about you. Someone is sending themselves fake text messages as you. And you know what, you guys? This is such bullshit. You're going to get so caught sending those fake text messages, because I know people were doing this and saying that I was sending messages to them, and then they were allowing those to be used in court. You're going to really hate it when this is over. Using fake text messages, fake emails, all this fake BS. And then, you know, saying that this person's doing this when they never have even talked to you, or if you guys had an out, that was it. They went their way. You just didn't choose to go yours. You went the revenge route. Come on, Benny. Go outside and play. Go back out and play. Go on. Go. There you go. Anyway, it's not okay. It's not okay to do this kind of behavior. And so many of you people refuse to go to the source. Say you know this person, right? And somebody's going, oh, so-and-so sent me all these horrible messages. Look, and they're showing them to you. And you know the person. You're like, okay, I know this person can maybe have an attitude sometimes. Or I know this person can light someone up. And I know this person can tune someone up. But I know the only way this person would ever get like this is people had to hurt this person. So you know what? I'm going to call this person. I'm going to go over to their house. I'm going to talk to them and say, look, I've seen these messages you sent. Are these your messages? Are these true? You know, most of you would find out none of it ever happened. Okay? None. And if you have to go to the length to use those fake apps and make up fake text messages and emails, just like these spreadsheets of people's fake ass checking accounts with people's names on them, and you're pulling money out of those accounts and it looks like that person is, but yet you're using and stealing their money and they never get to see a cent of it. If you are going to these lengths, you are the mentally disturbed psychopath here. What aren't you understanding? Oh, wait, but you're the very people that went in and got that person deemed unstable in court, right? And participated in that bullshit. Well, you will be the very same people that are going to be tied to premeditated murder. Good luck with that. There's a raid coming soon. Optometrist. Someone's a lifty. Ski resorts. Artist. The Pussy Palace is closed. You are 10 steps ahead of these mental midgets. Somebody loves to listen to love songs. Social Security fraud. Home fraud. Life insurance fraud. Real estate fraud. Wire fraud. Rico, baby! Palm Springs. Paid people to catfish you. Oh, this happened to me. Paid people to date you. And put you in compromising situations. This one happened to me too. Yeah, sure did. Lake Como, northern Italy. Somebody is neural linked. Your family had this done to you by the same person that was paid to date you, paid to poison you, since the poison didn't work, right? They gave you the date rape drug, then they raped you while you were out of it, and then they neural linked you. Yeah, shit just hit the fan for these motherfuckers. Be thankful you didn't take them back. That mood swing is not for the faint of heart. Someone's RH negative, self-entitlement problem, greedy and abusive, a blame shifter. Someone is looking at you as a business opportunity. This mental midget is causing you to lose brain cells, and you can't afford to do that. We got someone's Australian, child slavery, and we got Greek. There is a pedophile group that runs through Greek off the shores. I do believe it's over by Santorini. Hillary Clinton had a charity that was set up in Greece. I don't know if it's been taken down now, but she and Chelsea it was over off of the shores of Greece. And when people were trying to flee years back, they were coming across. They had all of these charities, these camps set up that they convinced these people they were bringing them in to help them out. No, they were bringing them out to put them into child slavery or into pedophilia and human trafficking. That was it. That's all they were doing. Yep. Yep. I watched a whole video on it. It's gone now. I'm sure you can't find it. But anyway. Someone is having inner torment over you. Someone you're hanging with is dangerous. Karmic sisterhood. They're a part of a karmic sisterhood. Someone works at a museum. These are all greedy motherfuckers. Someone's from Linden, Utah. Someone's got COPD. The bone collectors here. The Vril Society. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Pinedale, Wyoming. We got a lot going on in Wyoming, don't we? Loyalty in question. Loyal to a fault. Angel number 99. I am courageous. We got Saturday. Either something happened last Saturday or it's going to this Saturday. Past family, friends, co-workers, neighbors not talking to you are a part of the plot against you. Some of you guys, your family members, told stories that were so crazy that people were petrified and scared to come around you, talk to you, anything. I know that's what happened to me. And once again, like I said, if any of you wanted to believe in it, you need to stay where you're at. You're weak. I wouldn't want you around me anyways. Thank you for narrowing out the assholes. Okay? Someone's a truck driver. We got the postal worker is finally caught. Karma is about to be dished out, piping hot. Somebody likes orgies. Miracle is on its way. There's a miracle on its way. All right. One last run through a few more names. A couple more messages, and then I'm out. I'm going to barbecue. Hi there. We got some new people. James and Eliza. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining in. You know what's funny? Somebody was wondering if I had hair extensions. Nope, this is my real hair. These are not hair extensions. Now, this is another reason why I don't show myself all the time. Because for that very reason right there, people are more concerned about focusing on the content creator than they are the messages. And getting the messages. They're too busy. Okay? Worrying if I've got hair extensions. If you guys saw me all the time, it'd be just constant. It's been proven. It's been proven. Be too focused on what does her makeup look like? Oh my God, look at her fingernails. Oh my God, well look what rings she's got on, bracelets. Look at the necklaces she's got on. Look what she's wearing. Look at her face. Wait, look how she's expressing that. Look how her eyes are doing that. Look how her mouth's doing that. No, you need to be worried on the content, the messages, not the person giving them out. You people have this so ass backwards. Jill, Cloward, Iris, Swift, Keaton, Graham, Murphy, Rhonda, Fritz, Miranda. Somebody's going to be read the Miranda rights tonight. Cruz. Someone's going to get pulled over. Stevens. Boo Boo the Fool. Snar. Marcus. Let's see. Please. You're a cosmic clown. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hubble. Cher. Alfonso. Nagel. Don. Miles. Will. Lovebug. Lorenzo. Someone's name is Justine. Julissa. Eliza. Trent. Mark with the C. Rita. Patrick. Olivia. Olson. Colin. Erickson. Just another karmic. Right, that's not the message one. Kyle, hold on. Oh, here we go. All right. Woo-hoo. I gotta go peel potatoes, mashed potatoes. A couple more messages and I'm out. Anybody that gets on anybody's channel and tells them they need to find God or Jesus, you're getting paid and bribed. Who are you to talk to any of us? You don't know our stories to get on here and say what you're saying. Why don't you get your own channel and go ahead on your way? You're just a Bible thumping idiot. That's all you were. Stay off my channel. You don't know the first thing about being a good person. Because if you did, you wouldn't have said that. I never get on anybody's channels and comment like that kind of crap. And all these people are, you need to find God. You need to find Jesus. I'm closer to God and Jesus than you ever thought of. Yeah. Nigerian. Yeah, they all sitting in a room and they gang stalk and then get on our lives and tell us this crap. I think it's funny. You're idiots. Total idiots. Yep. That's exactly who that was. Ooh, or maybe Robert Wiles. Maybe he bribed you and paid you, since he's all into doing that too. Angel number 28. I am a leader. Then we have sneaky. Someone is very, 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 very sneaky. All right, this is it. This is the last one. You ready? Someone's very OCD. Your family and friends want you to be homeless. There's a talent executive involved with your brother or sister, your aunt and your uncle, step brother, step sister. Nigeria. I said Nigerian a minute ago, didn't I? Somebody's into bestiality here. Yep. False flame. There you have it. He's a Texican. Oh, his name's Gary. Gary. Into bestiality. Forging signatures. Somebody's doing P.O. box schemes. Somebody loves poetry. Angel number 951, spiritual growth, positive change, returning to your roots, embracing your spiritual adventure. Someone works for DoorDash. Somebody's an art teacher. Somebody's brother is involved. Somebody needs to go back because they didn't realize that it's called the Namu Da Empire. Namoodah Empire. Somebody has a direct lineage line to this empire. Somebody needs this will like explain some past life stuff to somebody out here. Okay, it's even if not, they're really cool to culture to go back and learn about. Be a beautiful beast with courage and passion. Lead with strength, vision, and integrity. Loyalty, protecting those you love and cherish. There's an insurance agent that helped many, many people do life insurance scams. This person's a total scumbag pile of dog shit. You're exposed and going down. Your human rights collective have been violated. Federal official behind the scenes, keep sending people towards you because they want you scared and harmed. And this is a federal official, that decided to get involved with your family. Yeah, look, federal officials sinking ship. Took the bait. There's a federal official out here that helped your family and thought that nothing could touch them. Well, they didn't know. There was other federal agents that are upright watching them. And they threw out a piece of bait and they took it. Someone trying to play you like a piano. Marty McFly energy. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Your ex married their karma. Oh, I've got a couple. You're involved in a plot that will be heard all over the world eventually. The cover-up is being exposed. They can't be happy for you. None of these people. A couple of them got the booze flu. Specifically, one of them that drives a Ford Ranger. Someone that works from home. You are standing up for yourself regardless of what anyone else thinks and does or they don't do. You are a son or a daughter. Somebody's a personal trainer here. Someone's from Brazil. Someone is husky. Somebody likes to go bar hopping. It's closing time. Better put that song up, right? We got a narcopath on board, pushing your buttons instead of seeing your true value. Owns a gentleman's club. Chinese. Canadian. Somebody needs to watch Nomadland, the movie. It will explain a lot to you. Nomadland. It's a movie. Threw you under the bus. Somebody is getting you blacklisted. stuck in illusions they created about you. When you walk into a room, it becomes a brighter and lighter place, all because of you, collective. But you're hanging around somebody that's still taboo. You are the spice to this person's life, but they're still taboo to you. There's a corrupt law official involved in the cover-up against you. New York life insurance policies. New York life insurance policies. Fraudulent with my family. Oh, life insurance fraud, the next one. Double on that. Character assassination from your family. Dating a fixer. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We got a lot of messages out, okay? I gotta go peel some potatoes. My son just got the barbecue fired up. We're gonna barbecue and hang out the rest of the night. But thank you very much for joining in. All of you that participate. It's always a pleasure seeing you, especially those of you that you have positivity to bring into the live. I love it. I love those of you that love to come into the chat too, and you like to share. And the exchange between each other is really important, and it's fun to have. And I like seeing you guys talk and chat with each other and build off what each other has to say and share, because then it lets all these other people that are based all over the world know that they're not alone. You know, when you guys get in there and you talk and share, then people know. Like when you're sharing what happened to you guys or different things, then they know. You know, they're not alone. They're not the only one that this or that happened to. It's a big deal. Many people don't want those of us that are content creators to get our stories out, because heaven forbid we get our stories out and people hear it and people resonate with it and people see that they can make it. And those people that are working so damn hard on keeping those people down, they see those of us that are still plugging away, even though we're still getting attacked. We're still having things done to us that is not okay. But we get up and we still get on and we still battle through. That helps those of you that are going through the similar type of stuff go. If they can do it, I can do it. And especially when we are willing to put ourselves in the limelight for you guys. We're willing to get out here. We're willing to tell our stories, because they are some of your stories too. And within those of us that make these homemade cards and things, your stories really come out. Your names come out. Our people's names come out that were involved. You know what I mean? And if you guys think for 1 minute that besides the crooked officials watch because they think it gives them one up, but it never does because they're idiots. But the good ones, do you guys have any idea how many good law officials watch a lot of our channels? And it helps them solve cases. It helps them bring justice for people. It helps them put really bad, horrible people behind bars. Yes, we don't get their recognition for it, but we know it. And there's a reason why we know it. And I don't have to get in and let you know how I know what I know, because that's not for you guys to know. That's for me to know. But yes, there's a lot of good law officials behind the scenes that do watch. And they have been able, because we were able to provide the missing piece to that puzzle that they could never find. So, if we can keep doing that on a larger scale, just imagine how great this would turn out for a lot of people. So, anyways, those of you that you are finding those pieces to those puzzles, congratulations. I hope that if it was me that was able to give you any of those pieces to your missing puzzle, that just brings joy to my heart, knowing, that you got some relief, that you got some peace. And you don't have to text me. You never have to tell me. I can energetically feel you guys. I can hear your thoughts when you're on my channel. Believe me, there's not enough time. I could sit there and never lift up a card. And all of you that are in the live and that you think I can't see you, you think I can't feel your energy, you think I can't hear your thoughts. Oh, I can. I could make a whole live just sitting here talking about everything that's all in your heads. Yeah, about a bunch of people just fell off right now. Okay. Well, have a great night, guys. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Make sure you go over to the community tab. That's where your homework is. That's where I put your homework. That's where I put stuff to help you guys learn to ascend. There's various reasons for the different types of things I put over there. And then I will get some shorts up as well. I've been saying I'm going to do that, but I will. I will get a bunch of shorts up. And with that being said, have a wonderful evening and have a beautiful, beautiful day tomorrow, guys. Take care.